Welcome aboard Dark Game, where we beat the games. We're here playing some more Dragon Quest VIII: Journey of the Cursed King on the Sony PlayStation 2. We trained every single one of our characters to 60 or higher on Slime Hill and through other means last time we played. And we are now 77 hours and 58 minutes into this game. Pretty long playthrough. We're now going to take on the final dungeon of the game, the Black Citadel, if I can figure out where it is, and try to beat the main story. This dungeon appears to be pretty big, with a lot of twists and turns. I intend fully to complete this dungeon this morning. There is a post-game as well, but that we plan on doing. But I think we're actually already high enough leveled where we could try to take that on as well. So depending on how long it takes us, we also have to do some alchemy stuff. But depending on how long it takes us to complete the post-game, we might, or I'm sorry, the main game, we might go right into the post-game this morning and try to finish the game this morning. We'll see. Depends on how well things go. Let's back a little bit. Alright. I don't know exactly where the entrance to the Black Citadel is, so we do have to figure that out. Pretty sure we still got something, a brewing in here, an Idrisil Dew. Yeah, it's still brewing. Actually bring out our Godward Soulstone and check out the map and see if there's anything on the map that shows us where to go. Which there very well might be. There's a weird thing if you look on the map to the east. Let's bang it east. Start flying this way. I think we found it. We were way more powerful than we were. Let's see if Deku's Holy Protection will stop enemies from attacking us. It might, since we're so high leveled. Immediately after entering the dungeon, travel to the left. I don't know why it's moving so much. Travel to the left and take the first doorway on your left to find the map. Ah, damn. There we go. Through here. I see. And then left. Cool looking place. We got ourselves the map. Alright. See if these bookcases have anything interesting. Winter issue of the magazine called We Love Our Weapons. Hard time hacking down the liquid metal slimes before they flee. You're not alone. There's only one kind of weapon. Ultimate boomerang, the metal wing boomerang. I haven't heard anything about that. That's not very helpful, is it? Full with squashed insects, that's funny. I think we're gonna go for the Sage's Stone next, which I heard is a really good item. Mask of Darkness, Phantom Mask Cloak, cells in darkness, making it more difficult. Oh, we have Phantom Mask on Angelo already. Awesome. Note written by an alchemist. Legend has it combining a life bracer with a certain sword result in the creation of the most miraculous item. I believe it's the miracle sword, probably, isn't it? For the uber miracle sword, which we already have in our possession. And it's actually not that great compared to other things that we have access to now. Ancient Chronicles, our Lord of Darkness Rhapthorne has launched his glorious new campaign to reign over the world of light. However, a pathetic would-be Godbird has attempted to stand between the Dark Lord and his magnificent ambitions. Nevertheless, our mission is to subdue the world of light, proceeds as planned, and no one, God or man, shall stand in our way. Ancient Chronicles, long ago the world of darkness and the world of light were united as a single chaotic whole. Our great Lord Rhapthorne has begun the process that shall see the two worlds united once more. When the glorious goal is achieved, Rhapthorne will no longer be revered as the Lord of Darkness, but hailed as the Lord of all creation. Yeah, not with Deku and his team running around. More Chronicles. The Lord of Darkness created a floating fortress to amplify his near-limitless power and act as a gateway between the worlds of light and darkness. When the portal between the two worlds finally opens, the Dark Brotherhood will flood into the world of light and fill the skies. When this comes to pass, the feeble minions of light will be annihilated. Doomsday approaches, and the poor fools can do nothing to stop it. Imperia and her pathetic human minions can muster little in the way of resistance, but caution is required when dealing with the Dragovians. They were nearly wiped out the last time they faced the Lord of Darkness in battle, so the chances of them joining the fray are slim. Still, we must determine where they've hidden themselves. There must be no surprises when Rhapthorne's Day of Reckoning comes. So an actual reference to the post-game. Interesting already. I think that might have been the first time it was they were referenced. It's a book entitled Ancient Superweapons. There are many weapons in the world, but the Megaton Hammer is famed as the heaviest of them all. Unfortunately, all who knew how to make this ferocious weapon have long since passed on, and the exact recipe has been forgotten. All we know is that a big axe, a big hammer, and some orichalcum are required to make the Megaton Hammer. They could discover a new recipe. Okay. I think that requires us to alchemy away our Conqueror's Axe, which we're not going to do. Book full of prophecies. When Charon and Eros meet with a great bow, the result will be a god to be reckoned with. That's the Odin's bow recipe, which we already have. Very cool. Look, we're so strong we're not even getting any encounters here. Goes up the stairs, which I don't think we want to do that yet. I can't use alchemy pot. I can't evac? Hold on. Unable to get out? I should look at some of the recipes that we want to do going forward. Oh, hey, what's up, Nasty Baldy? Yeah, I entered the Black Citadel, but I'm gonna, there's definitely some, alchemy stuff that we're gonna want to do. While this is brewing, I'm gonna actually grab ingredients for the next things that the guide wanted me to make. Which included what's this? Metal King shield and Metal King armor. Saintess shield, silver shield. I think that's everything they want us to make right now. Yeah. So let's look at the ingredients. Let's see how to make a Metal King shield. Eight. Alchemy. Actually, I might already have this. So Metal King shield and Metal King armor are the first two. Well, I don't see that. I don't see those on this list. Let's keep looking, though. Here we go. Liquid metal armor, slime crown, and orichalcum. I don't know if I even have much of that. Let's see if I have a metal slug. What do we have here that we don't need? Get rid of that. What? I'll keep the Idrisil do. He's got one too, which is fine. Angelo. You can keep the Falcon Blade and the Shamshire. You can keep both of those. Jessica. I don't think we really need this lightning staff anymore. I think it's kind of useless now. That also, I don't think is useful anymore. It was good at a point. don't know if this works really, but we'll hold on to that. All right. Bag. So we need. Let's organize items. I'm sorry. Sort by alphabetical. All right. So. Slime crown, I know we have. Orichalcum and liquid metal armor. Let's see if we have extra ones. We probably do. Or at least one extra one. We have one extra one. We have orichalcum. We've won. Okay. So we have to choose probably between the shield or the armor. I don't think we can make both right now. Hold on. Where's liquid metal shield? Metal King shield. Saint's Ashes, Ruinous Shield, or Calcum. Do we have a Ruinous Shield? We do. Alright, we have that already. Do we have any Saint's Ashes left? We do. We have 2, actually. Alright. Saint's Shield. Mirror Shield, White Shield, Holy Water. We have those. Here's the White Shield. We might not have a Mirror Shield. I don't remember getting that. We don't. And what was the last thing we needed? Holy Water. We have Holy Water. So how do we get a Mirror Shield? Oh, you have to buy it at Tyrant Goalie. So we'll go buy that now. And then, what other items do they want us to get? Silver Shield is the last thing. They want us to make 2 of those. Where is Silver Shield? I don't see that. I'm not seeing Silver Shield. Nope. Oh, Angel has a mirror shield equipped. So does Deku. Is Silver Shield really that good? I don't. Oh, here we go. Mirror Shield. Yes, I can make those. I need to make 2. So let's go buy 2 mirror shields from Tyrant Goalie. And then I think then we're good. We just need more Orichalcum. And I think that's really it. I think I'll start making the Metal King shield while, as soon as this, is done brewing. We should have enough money for 2. If not, we got plenty of stuff we could sell. Well, I heard Dragon's Bane sword is actually pretty worth it as well. Yeah, let's grab a Dragon's Bane. Go on Deku. Don't equip it right now. Let's sell all of our monster coins. Silver, bronze. I don't think we have any bronze left. So silver and golds we'll have. get 9 of them. So for gold. That's 6. Alright. Mirror shields too. We actually only need 1 really. But why not? Why not get 2? Ooh, thinking caps. Why not get 2? Alright. So that's that. Got what we need. We're making another do. Nice, so we'll be having some nice stuff coming down the pipe. Back to the Black Citadel. Let's try to grab that sage stone. Go west, maybe a little north. Holy protection. And this alchemy recipe finishes soon, we'll back out again. For sure. Nope. That's weird. See what the guide says to do. Run over to the lever in the first area of in the dungeon, as that will raise the stairs for us to allow a shortcut back to this area. Lever. Okay. How do I even get to that? I don't know how to get over there. There's a lever up there. Oh. What's in here? That's not helpful. The stairs going up. I mean, maybe that's good. Alright, well, there's a chest we want to go to that's this way, it looks like. Grab our orichalcum. What else is up here? Oh, nothing we can do. Nice, so we got one thing that we want. Pretty damn good item. Now what? I actually don't think there's anything in here. Well, let's smash anyway. Oh, we got a prayer ring. Seed defense. Oh. 100 gold, which we're pretty low on. We're pretty tapped out, actually. Actually, don't hate that. More gold, for sure. Saint's Ashes, nice. We already have 2 of them, but who knows if there's more recipes we might need it. Very well could be. Nice. That's another dew that we can make with that leaf. Okay. Nice. Good drop. I think that might be the best dagger in the game for Jessica, but we're not gonna be using daggers on her. But I think that is the best one in the game for her. Seed of Life. Okay, more keys. Rock Salt. Alright, I think that's it. We'll use our 2 seeds. Four more HP for Yangus. Ugh, 1 defense for Angelo, not great. Let's see what's up here. Statue. Oh, something's finished. Nice, so we can go down very easily now, and that's actually great. I don't know if this will stay up though. But exit's right here. So we'll exit. And we will start another recipe. I mean, I guess let's just go with Thanatos Shield. Ooh. Sanctus Shield, Mirror Shield, White Shield, Holy Water. Alright. I think it's supposed to be the best shield for Jessica in the game. I'm not sure what it does exactly, but I guess we'll find out. We got 3 pieces of orichalcum or whatever. We actually might be able to make multiple King Metal armors, maybe. I'll check to see if that's the plan. It might not be. We still haven't gotten the Sage's Stone yet. Which is supposed to be towards the beginning of this dungeon. Nice that those stairs are still down. Nice. You know what? There were stairs I didn't try going up that were this way. Let's try those stairs. Well, this does not appear to be the right way. Fair enough. Up through here. Looks like there's a stairs going down that I don't think we've tried yet. I don't even know if we've been in here. I think we haven't. No, we haven't been in here. I don't think there should be anything in here, but we'll check. So worn and tattered, you can't make heads or tails of it. Heads or tails of it. Looks like there should be stairs, like, right where we are. Huh. Interesting. Weird. Very strange. Pretty big area. Luckily, we're so powerful. These monsters want none of this jelly. I'd like the Sage's Stone. Oof. Dark robe. Okay. Cursed shields of yore. The ruinous shield. Aren't we making something like this right now? No, actually, I don't think we are. I think it's for the Metal King slime, Metal King shield. I think. Let's go back. Very confusing place. Holy protection. Give me a mold. stones? Weird. Weird stuff to be in a random room, but... Ooh, no, I don't think I want to go down there. Oh, wait. Silver shield. Wasn't that what we wanted? On, like, 2 of our characters? Yeah, for Youngest and Angelo. Nice. Great pickup, huh? I don't see this map anywhere. These are in level 1. I don't think we want to go through that door. Lord Darker spoke to me. He said, when lost in the city of the spiral, you must never retrace your steps, for if you do, you'll lose yourself in yet more powerful illusions. Interesting. Oh. I wonder if there was other statues like that I could have moved. I'm thinking probably. Chest? Sage Stone? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Right. So what does that do exactly? Throw that on Yongus. Give him some healing abilities. A pretty good one. Alright, so now what else do we need? What items did we not get? Silver shield we got. Alchemy recipes we got. Get these fucking ads out of here. Alright. The hallway of barrels we got. Orichalcum ore we got. Dark robe we got. I think we got everything. I think we actually got everything. I think we're good now just to progress through the game more. I think we pretty much cinched it up and sealed it. So great. Now we gotta figure out how to progress further through here. Probably not this way. Probably back the way I came, actually. Oh, yeah. We got all the nice items, man. Let's try to find Rhapthorne and mess this dude up. See what's up here. No, I don't think this is right. I'm surprised the Saint's shield hasn't finished yet. Taking some serious time. This looks new. Oh, is it the spiral staircase? Cannot exist without its master. If he's defeated, the castle will turn its very substance against the pilgrims from the world of light. Damn. Let's try going up. See where I have to get to? I'm pretty far away from it. We got a long walk. It might be up there. Ooh! I'm finished. Guess what we're doing? Because we're right here anyway. Alright, let's grab that. Oh wow, to make a runic shield is actually very, very hard. Saint's Shield. So we'll start with the Oralcum. Then Runic Shield. I think there's only one of in the game that you don't make. I think. And then Saint's Ashes. Holy Shield that reduces damage from fire and ice attacks by 2/3. Should make sure it's supposed to go in Jessica. Pretty sure it is. Yep. Flame Shield will go to the bag. And now we'll go back into the Citadel. Not bad. We gotta find our way to that exit, which it's kind of confusing. Yep. Got ourselves a long way to go, man. You know what? I don't think this is the right way. Let's go back. How do I get in there? Yeah, I think going up that staircase doesn't lead me anywhere, really. That doesn't lead anywhere. Damn. Oh, so that Sage's Stone that we passed? That was the way. So let's go back to that. I vaguely remember how to get there. Oh. What? I think we're unable to pull this again. No, we are. Damn. I think keep going this way. Yeah, I think this is the way to the Sage's Stone. Here we go. There's a Sage's Stone. Hold on. There we go. There was a stair that this is like right at the beginning. Nice. So we can easily get back if our alchemy's finishes soon. We can easily get back to here. down. It says go down either staircase. Continue down until you reach level 1. Level 1. Level 4. I don't see another way down. Oh, here we go. This would have been really annoying with random battles. Luckily, there ain't none. Alright, run counterclockwise at the bottom. You make circles on the floor. If you make circles, the floor will start to change. What? How the fuck do I get over there? I think we have to go to the other side. If we can. I hope so. Counterclockwise. Oh, alright, we made it down already. Cool, peaceful little town, eh? Stairs going back up. Evil door. Uh-oh, it's getting all poisony and evil. I don't know how you would figure this out. Well, there was a little thing saying about, like, how you shouldn't go back or something. There was, like, a little thing. I don't think Rhapthorne's gonna have any chance against us. At least right at the beginning. So I think you have to fight him a few times. Like cells now. Evil cells. Skeletons. Alchemy's done. We found the stairs going down. Lord of Darkness, Rhapthorne. Let's go. Let's see what you could do, buddy boy. You should nose for treasure before doing this. I think I got it all. Nope. Yeah, we got all of it. I appreciate that. I'm guessing you can never come back here, because it said once you defeat him, that's it, right? All right, let's see. That's not what I expected.
I've been waiting for you, meddlesome fools.
Well, that doesn't look very scary.
Pitiful attempts to stop me have been in vain.
I thought he still had Marcello's body.
Behold,
I guess not.
I am the Lord of Darkness, Rhapthorne. My resurrection to flesh has been a long and painful
Marcello walked away, remember? Yeah, but no, I don't. I thought he flew away and turned all like evil looking.
We have all had to endure along the way. But
His voice acting is not that good.
now I will unite us in happiness. From this moment, the world
He looks so unimpressive, like a Zeno. Angelo saved him and he walked away. Okay, I don't remember that. Oh, that's right. We did get the Templar's ring. We do have that. This guy cannot be strong, right? My expectations are really low here. Alright, bud. I read he clears buffs a lot. So we're probably not going to be doing too much buffing. Let's start with a cool team on the throbbing knobs. Time to summon the monsters. Hell yeah. Let's see how they do. It's the ropes, Archdemon, and I forget the other one's name. Sapper Slapper. Let's go. Yeah, lowered his defense, though. What makes Archdemon so good? I never really seen him do anything impressive. Well, that was kind of scary. And then the Frizzle right after that? Oh, he does Kaboom. Oh, I have seen him do Kaboom. You're right. I've seen that. You're right. The ropes. Now, oh, that's right. Brontes. Not that impressive. Desperate attack. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Another one of those would straight up kill. We might actually have a monster die for the first time ever. They're putting a hurting on him though. They've done like 1,000 damage. We cleared the. They're gonna clear their buffs that they don't have. Crit. Bam. Alright, I think it's the last turn. Ooh, no damage, huh? Uh-oh. Up is you guys' defense back. There you go, he's clearing buffs that don't exist. Cool. Alright, let's go with Slime Love. My machine team. I think they're a little more squishy, but I think they do higher damage from what I remember. Stream Killer Attack. $685. Beautiful. Ooh, ow, not so beautiful. I'll keep pressing the attack on the same one. Triple swords. 305, nice. Yeah, I mean, he got another, like, almost 1,000 damage on him now. Uh-oh. Ooh. Crackle slash. Alright. Double attack? No. Yeah. Crackle slash. Weak, though. Putting in the damage. This might kill this guy. Yeah, we actually lost one. Wow. Boom. The crackle slash. Unfortunate. Yeah, Rhapthorne's doing serious damage. We want to do magic barrier. Cold breath. Oh, that's pretty scary. That's cool. That scepter ability looked cool though. Let's see what it says to do. Timbrel of Tension. Every turn. Buff. Accelerate. Magic barrier. Okay. I mean, all those abilities except for Kabuff are already on Jessica. Sage's Stone with the Yongus if you need. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Never tried Giga Slash before. Let's try it. Let's go for the Maul. Just Kabuff. You should go for... Do we even need Accelerate? I might not even need that. Let's go for just Magic Barrier and then Timbrel. We should be going first, right? First time seeing Giga Slash. Yeah, that was okay. Alright, we got Barrier up. Or just keep Timbreling. Until he clears our, Oh, he cleared it already. Damn. Yeah, it hurt. Here's the Maul. Nice damage. Let's see how Falcon Slash does against him. Let's see what's better. Sage's Stone. Buff. Barrier. I think I did a little bit more damage than Giga Slash does, actually. Like, slightly more. Kaboom. Pretty weak. Very weak. Sage's Stone. Yeah. Falcon Slash. Let's go for the Maul. Oh, we never tried any of these abilities. Shining Shot. Bathes all enemies in a destructive magical light. Let's try it. And then we'll Timbrel. Oh, he's going before the Timbrel? Pretty weak. Is there a better ability to be using for Angelo than that? Oh, you know what else we should do? We should try to lower his defense. That would probably make sense, right? Ooh, ow. Is that it? Whoa, that was easy. How was that it? No XP? That sucks. That was an easy-ass fight. The fight just started. I could have done that for like so long. Rhapthorne, you're not what we expected. You are a bitch. The spells affecting the party miraculously wear off. The party's fully healed. We were barely hurt. Well, I guess Yangus had low health. Let's see what it says to do. Defeat him. I guess we're supposed to walk out and have battles. And I think eventually we get to a boss fight. Sounds like it's pretty similar. Okay. Angel's best single target with bow is multi-shot. Oh. Alright, fair enough. That sucks that we didn't get any XP, though.
This doesn't look good. We've got to get out of here.
I guess now we go this way, right? Wait, no. This way. Well, battle time. Oh, aren't those stone things all over the place? I guess we're gonna have a battle each one of those stones. Servant of Darkness and Dancing Flame. Servant of Darkness is a new enemy, I think. Slime Love is actually missing a character. We're gonna have to revive them at the arena. Play some with Talos for now. I don't think it's that important. I guess I will. I think there's a boss fight in the way out, isn't there? Kaboom! Probably won't damage the flame. Oh, no, it did. Very lowly. Big damage. That's it. Yangus hit 65. Oh my god. Doesn't look like much of a level though for him. His only significant increase was his wisdom. Talos is in. Am I like going the wrong way? Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Just took a while to get here. What? Hey! Four statues represent the four pilgrims who will journey under a cloud of sadness. May darkness surround the lost pilgrims. Oh. Nice. Should resurrect my dead Cybot, but I'm sure it didn't. Uh-oh. How come one of those statues look like Yangus? Oh, it's all of us. What? Frizzle. Pretty weak. He assesses the situation with a big grin. Alright, Jessica's statue's down. Yangus psyching up. Zap. Very weak. Deku statue's down. Angelo statue down. Go Angelo. Okay. Pretty good. Well over 200 damage on that attack. Without any tension. $382. Damn. Oh, another battle. What we got? What are those? Megalodons, awesome! Throbbing knob. There are 2 eyes. Kaboom! Oh, Kasap's scary. Didn't hit the Arc Demon though. A double Kasap. Still didn't hit the Arc Demon. Oh, 1 down already? Yep. Not too scary enemies, are they? Sapper Slapper. Another Kasap. Okay. Guess. Ooh, a great drop. Oh my god. Great drop. Hell yeah. Fantastic drop. What we got here? Uh-oh. This must be that boss. I would imagine. What's that music? Ruin. Drobinobras come out first. Ooh, wow, that hurts. Only 1 attack, though. Not too bad. Missed. Crit. Nice. Sapper Slapper. Lost a bunch of defense. He hits hard for sure. Bring out Slime Love. Missing our Cybot, of course. He's taking quite a beating. Ooh, that hurt though. Oof. So much damage before my team even starts really fighting. Jeez. Oof. Might be it. Yep. Giga Slash. Will Helm Splitter. Will Kabuff. And we will Timbrel. Time to finish him off. He's got to be really hurt, I'd imagine. Yeah, I thought I read that he could clear my status effects, my status stuff, but he hasn't. Oof! That's it? So weak. Oh, low XP though. Ooh, that drop. Beautiful drop. Alright, well. Guess that was what it was. Oh, that's not it. Rhapthorne and his minions are so, like, disappointing. They're such weak, pathetic enemies. Oh, how do I get out of here? Can I evac? I don't think so. No. The final puzzle. What do they want me to do? I'm probably gonna look it up in like 5 seconds. I don't feel like dicking around here. What the hell's the problem? Godward? Yep. There we go. Hell yeah. Rhapthorne was a joke. I heard those dragons in the post game are pretty damn tough. I think especially the last one's supposed to be really hard. Whoa. Come on, Godbird, what are you doing? What's that? Rhapthorne's true form. That thing looks kind of cooler. Almost like a fat, horned, evil genie. But how did he get stronger from me kicking his ass and destroying all his minions?
At last, my soul has the Almighty.
We call him the Hoverhound. I like the design.
The time
His voice is better too.
now.
Look at the butt cheeks he has as a belly. Belly butt cheeks, Rhapthorne.
Come, my slaves, devour this vulgar world.
Cool. So a criticism that I have for many of the Dragon Quest games, right, is that you have some kind of main antagonist that most of the game you spend pursuing, and then they just drop a random big boss on you that often doesn't even get, like, really mentioned much prior to you fighting him. For example, Dragon Quest V, which people love. Not really me. It's okay. The villain for most of it was... I forget his name. A guy that killed your dad. But you end up defeating him and his boys. But then the very end of the game, they just drop some other random, like, god enemy that never really got mentioned except for once, having something to do with your mom.
Between the world of light and the world of darkness, I was able to come through.
Estark and Necrosaro, that was done well in DQ4. The Dragon Lord in DQ1, done well. In DQ2 and 3, I don't even remember their names, but I'm pretty sure it was like the same thing where you had like, I know for sure, for a fact in DQ3, you're chasing this god or whatever, or this lord, or I don't remember who he was. You're chasing some bad guy that had to do with your father's death. And then after you defeat him, you go to like the Dark World, and there's another like god enemy that you have to fight. Baramos and Zoma, those names sound familiar. Yeah, Hargon, that was DQ2. I remember Hargon. Hargon was an okay villain, but then randomly there was some other villain that just appeared out of nowhere. And yeah, Baramos was, he had to do something with your dad's death, and then randomly there was like a Zoma thing that was like above him, randomly gets dropped on you at the end of the game. I didn't like that. I like, this game did it a little better, where Rhapthorne first was mentioned in the dungeon where you're chasing Dulmagus. And he's mentioned, but like you don't really know too much about him. And then when you defeat Dulmagus and Jessica picks up the scepter, then that goes into learning. You actually learn that Dulmagus is actually like a nobody, really, and it's been Rhapthorne the whole time. And then you spend a good amount of time in the game trying to defeat Rhapthorne. So I think they did a good job here. They did a good job in DQ4, and for the very small amount of lore that there was, they did a good job in DQ1. In DQ6, I remember there was this dragon guy that you fight at the very beginning of the game, and you have to keep fighting him in the different timelines. But I think there was like some boss above him as the main boss. I don't even remember who it was. And then in the ultimate bonus dungeon, there was what was his name? Something with an N. There was some super boss you had to fight, who was only mentioned like basically when you got to that dungeon. But I didn't mind him that much, but the boss of 6 I didn't like. Because again, I felt like he just got dropped on you out of nowhere.
Innumerable.
So I would say only 1, 4, and 8 so far are the ones I played did the final boss correctly.
Living being in this world.
Murdo, I believe, was the dragon guy you kept fighting over and over again, right? I remember he wiped out my party a couple times. And the one time he actually wiped out my party, I thought I was going to get a game over, but it actually progressed the story, which I'm not sure if you were supposed to lose, but... And Mortimer, I'm guessing, was he the big bad boss in I think Mortimer was the main boss. Was he the guy with the faces? He was like a face and hands at the end of DQ6. Yep, face and hands guy. But then after you beat him, then the final dungeon, there's some other random boss, and when you defeat that boss, it was actually really cool though. You defeat that boss, and he's like, "Wow, you guys really impressed me. Hey, come on, check this out." And then he teleports you to Mortimer, and he kills Mortimer, and you get to watch him like completely dominate and destroy Mortimer, which actually was kind of cool and unique. Yeah, they did a good job here with the main boss. I'll give this game credit. I think this game is moving up. I think it's going to be my second favorite Dragon Quest so far. Above DQ Monsters the Dark Prince, but still below DQ4, I think. Because that class system was... Or I'm sorry, didn't have class system. The story was just so good.
His full physical form.
Nocturnus, that's it. Nocturnus. I knew it was something with an N.
Beyond sealing him away now. Our only recourse is to defeat him in battle.
This is good voice acting.
It is the
like
only way to save our
Better
world
Duran.
now that he has become so
I don't remember who
powerful.
Duran is.
But
I remember the battle with Nocturnus was cool, and I really enjoyed grinding because you had to didn't you have to master every class with at least one character to even unlock that dungeon? But what I ended up doing was I think I actually unlocked the hero class on every character, and I think I got every character to like 90 or 99 or something.
A glimmer of light.
Lord of Stormsgate? I don't know what that is.
But in his current state, Rhapthorne is protected by a mighty shield.
Let's see what we're doing next. We definitely have to revive our dead Cybot.
For it renders him impervious
Grab our
harm.
Metal King shield and start making a Metal King armor. But what else are we doing?
Hold out your hand.
Chapter 12. Oh, we also want to make another silver shield. What's
That is the Echo Flute.
Collect 7 orbs. Says where they are. Complete alchemy recipes while you collect them. Okay. Alright. Going into further detail would be too many spoilers.
We will not be able to penetrate Rhapthorne's shield alone. We will need help.
What's Duran even from? Is he in this game?
The help of the 7 sages.
Assuming not.
The brave souls who sealed Rhapthorne away long ago. I can feel them. Their will is strong. They have returned to help us to defeat the Lord. They have taken the form of 7 magical orbs, each containing the power of
He's
one
in 6,
sage.
the guy you fight after Murdaugh, who talks about what he could have become if he didn't join Murdaugh. Yeah, I don't remember that character.
Use the flute. It will aid you in finding them. They are if you are near an orb.
I think I
when
beat
you play the
DQ6
flute,
2 years ago, so it wasn't even that
will
long
answer
ago.
you with an echo.
At the most
Just
3.
as there were 7 sages, now there are 7 orbs. You must gather all 7 before returning to me here. I too have something I must find, so I must go. But I will. There is little time.
Relax. We got this. Alright. So first off, alchemy pot. And that's why he looks like Nocturnus. Okay. Wait. So is he like an alternate version of Nocturnus? I don't remember there being any lore really behind Nocturnus. I thought he was like a evil Freddy Krueger nightmare monster or something. Oh, okay. I never even learned that. Oh, let's grab that recipe for the liquid metal armor. Slime crown, liquid metal armor, and orichalcum. I thought I had more than 2 of these. That's fine. So I can make another one of these if I really wanted to. I don't know if that's worth doing, but I could. In Dragon Quest X, which I'll probably never play, Duran had his own raid where you see him in the lands between understanding his role. Yeah, that's pretty cool. After the 3DS remake, he became Duran. DQ6? Yeah, I never played 4, 5, 6 remakes. I bet I would like them a lot. But I have so many other things to play, I don't think I can really justify playing those right now when there's so many other mainline games I haven't played, when I've already played versions of those games that beat them recently. You know? They're okay. I heard really good things. I heard the 7 on 3DS, I heard is way better than the actual 7. And I heard that there are things about the 8 that are better than this version. What else does this do? Ooh, that's strong. Alright, so we started our new thing. Alright, let's go to the monster arena. Resurrect our Cybot. Then we'll go to Fayberry and we'll get started on find all this stuff. We're definitely beating the main game this morning because I think we only have like a boss fight left and the main game's done. DQ7 shortens the puzzles. A lot of people who play Dragon Quest didn't like that aspect of the game. I thought it was the most novel appeal. The rest of it was just a worse combat version of the SNES games. Really? So you're saying that the OG version of 7's better? We gotta find Mori. Here we go. If you like thinking about puzzles and figuring out things, yeah. Really? Yeah, that was the first person. You're the first person I've ever heard say that the OG 7 is better than the. So when I play 7, I only have the OG version, and I'm pretty sure the 3DS version is expensive. And I don't like emulating. I tried emulating this game on 3DS. I did not enjoy it. I tried it. I quit very quickly. I did not like it. So I'm probably just going to play my Dragon Warrior 7 on PS1 when I do eventually play 7. Alright, off to Fayberry. So I'm pretty sure you just want to return to the spots where the sages died. I played this emulated on Retro Achievements. Yeah, I was not loving the emulation. At least the emulator I chose, I didn't love. It made me talk to a lot of NPCs I normally didn't talk to, so that was an experience. I've talked to most NPCs in this game, or just on my own, just because I just wanted to see what they had to say. There's some I didn't talk to. There's definitely some I didn't talk to, but I'd say I talked to most. Alright, I think we already found this one. Purple orb. Top of the Tower of Alexandria is next. I don't really remember. This was Jessica's brother, right? I think? Maybe? I don't remember. I don't know why this mic's moving like that. Ooh, you know what? I think it's the wrong place. I think there's a... Huh. There's no tower. Maybe I just can't zoom to the place? Yeah, I think the tower is to the east there. Didn't we just have to climb this tower to do some other mission? To get some other item or something? Yeah, this is where Jessica's brother died. And after Metal King Armor is done, we'll make a Silver Shield. And do you recommend I make another King Armor, or no? The 3DS version's good additions of DQ8, in my opinion, are Memoria, which is where you get to fight another 10 bosses, ooh, and around 16 new enemies. I like the idea of fighting more bosses. Then also a little bit about what happened with Marcello after the main story. I didn't enjoy the reduction in music to the mid-version. Dual Magus story that got shoehorned in. The changes to Jessica's physical appearance, something. I got cut off. Changes that reduced Helm Splitter's and Parallax's combat effectiveness. Why would they, I mean, I think Helm Splitter is perfectly appropriate. I don't think that. Yeah, the only mod on my channel is Epion. I used to have 2 other mods, but they were like bickering with each other. And I took away their mod status, and now they barely come in. No, I'm saying the only actual mod that I have on this channel is Epion. And previously I had 2 other mods, but I had to they were like bickering about like the modding and like being very immature and like causing drama in my chat, which I'm not interested in having. So I demoted them, I took away their mod status, and then they got really annoyed about it. And now they don't really pop in. Yeah. I'm having a hard time figuring out which way to go here. This feels wrong. Going this way. Am I in the right place? Yeah, this Tower of Alexandria. This has got to be the right place. Damn it. Huh. I think chatters who go for modding are too obsessed with controlling narratives. But all I said was, oh, I don't care if you make the ultimate armors. I have no idea why that's auto-modded. Maybe you had sent, you know what it might be? So I use Streamlabs chatbot I use. And there might be a setting where if a user posts a certain number of characters in like too short of a amount of time, without a high enough rank, it might automatically mod you. As you rank up, the more you participate in the chat over time. And you might still be at a level where you're getting you're limited on characters. Like I know, like in the other stream when we do Dungeons and Dragons, which we're doing tomorrow by the way on a different channel. I know for that channel, if you use the commands, if you let's say you use like a rank command, once you use it, no one in the chat can use that command for 5 minutes. Which I don't know why it's set like that, but I didn't set it up. But yeah. I really didn't play around with too many of the settings, especially like once, I think we're on the right way. Once I set them up initially, I really haven't played with them at all, but. This honestly, so I'm gonna critique this game again. This feels like a very unnecessary chore, what I'm doing right now. This is my 3rd time going through this dungeon. It just feels very unnecessary. I don't want to be doing this, but I guess I have no choice. It feels very DQ7. Oh, is that what DQ7 did? Make you do a bunch of unnecessary bullshit? This is what you do. A lot of the game is backtracking. Well, that's annoying. I don't remember. How do I get in here? Do I have to go a different way to get through this? Probably. I don't see any way through. God damn it. I'm glad I got the symphonic track to listen to instead of the default MIDI track. That shit was ass. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. we can wrap around and find another little wall piece to move. Going this way. Oh, nope. Just empties out right out into this. I think we're at the end. Alright. Now we go into Myella Abbey. Again, we gotta find the spot where that abbot died. Which I think it's a pretty small area, relatively small area. At least this game has evac and zoom. Does DQ7 not? Sounds like absolute hell. But yeah, should I make a second King Metal armor since I have the ingredients to do it? At least this game, well, you said you wanted to play the games as they were originally. Yeah, I mean, I do want to. Yeah, so when this finishes, I'll have another free liquid metal armor. I don't know. There's a lot you can do with the Rhapthorne. I mean, if there's better stuff to do, then I won't. And gold nuggets, for that matter. I have a bunch of gold nuggets. I have like 5 or 6. What should I do with them? That guide I'm using, the one you sent me, hasn't said anything about it. The hell? The whole place reeks of alcohol? What? Yeah, there's better stuff to do, I won't. I'm not sure where the hell's going on here? I believe Marcello would go a long way. He and I were born in the same star. Baccarat Casino is the best bunny girl they had. I'm not going to be outdone by some brazen hussy. What the hell's going on here? Elmore has his ideas. If you feel it's beneficial for your playthrough, then go for it. Templars no longer have a captain. So they're just partying, huh? You know, so in his guide, he only said to make 1. Which we're already making. I was asking if I should make a second one since I can. I have the ingredients to do it. Elmore didn't say to do it. Might be up here. Did you play Stellar Blade? Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't remember where he died. I really don't. This might be the completely wrong area. My son did when I saw the game. I asked him, is this the future? Your anime pillows in Dark Souls? Yeah, I'm probably going to play that and Astrobot when we're done with this. And end my year on those. Mario Luigi Brothership if I have time, but I'm not really super interested in that game. I played a little bit with my kids. Offline, not streaming it. It was okay. Definitely not one of the best Mario games I've played. Stellar Blade looked fast, at least. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's a super long game. I think it's like 20 hours, 25 hours. Compared to this beast of a game. Man, where is this Abbot's orb? Oh, there we go. One thing I liked about Dragon Quest XI was the fact sprinting was available. That would be nice, then I have to move so damn slow. That was a good feature. Golding's mansion in Baccarat is next. Yeah, so from what I read, some of the best games of the year are Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong, the DLC for Elden Ring, what else? Astrobot. There were a couple more. I can't think of them. I don't think Golding's Mansion is nearly as big as the last couple places we were, so this should be relatively quick. What? Is this a casino? Yeah. I think a lot of the monsters and stuff are going to be saying different, or a lot of the NPCs are going to be saying different stuff now, right? Because now the monsters are unleashed into the world. How do I get in there? Maybe I can only do it during the day. We could try. We could try. Oh man, look at this guy. He's just asleep. Is this not the inn? I bought a Dragon Slayer in Tyrant Goli. I remember reading that that's a good weapon in the final dungeon. So if we need to switch it up, we could try using that. It's only 11,000 gold, not too bad, but now I'm pretty tapped out. Hopefully they'll let us into the mansion now. There we go. Yeah, we just couldn't go there at night. So, I don't think we ever saw where he died. So we're really gonna have to look around. Carrie and I are still getting along like well brother and sister. Check this out. Remember the image of my ancestor in the trial room? After we saw it, I did some research. Turns out the Golding family is a special bloodline and it's connected to some kind of evil force being sealed away. When the bloodline ends, the world will be shrouded in darkness too. I don't really get it, but there you have it. Anyway, I'm starting to get the feeling that all these weird going-ons lately are related to my father's death. You ain't wrong. Yeah, didn't look like he was killed in here. Hey there, did you come all the way out here just to see us? I'm like touched and stuff. If you really want to make me happy, head over to the casino and blow a lot of money. Yeah, we go to the casino to make money, kid. Could be up here somewhere. Yeah, it could be anywhere. Bathroom? Could be. Probably not. I don't know where. Man, looks like it might not be on this floor. Last room up here. Oh, we got it. Alright, next is near the doghouse in Arcadia. Oh, like where Sir Leopold was? That should be easy to. That should be very easy to get. So that should actually be outside. So good. Oh, I should have talked to that guy that we traveled to the Dark Ruins with. You know what I forgot to do? Monster team. Bring in Cybot. Off to Arcadia. And then the red orb is Mortis College near Uktusk. So that's like behind. Is that like behind the cottage? Oh, alchemy's done. Got the green orb. Ultimate suit of armor offering the strongest possible defense. Grab an Idrisil leaf and I think magic water. I believe is the next ingredient. Not holy water, I think it's magic water. And I'll grab a silver shield once I think it's my last leaf. How do I make the elfin elixir? How do I make that? I can find it. I might make some of those if I can as well. Let me look that up real quick. Ooh, Idrisil Dew and Magic Water? I don't want to use my Idrisil Dews to make... No. We're not doing that. No. That does not seem worth it. We'll do a silver shield after we're done making this. Mortis Cottage near Tusk. Where did she die? She died outside the cottage, like behind it, I think. think it was like right back here where she died. Yep. And then the High Priest by Sevilla Cathedral. That's already 7? I feel like we found 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yeah. Days finally arrived. We will all die. Every one of us under this burning sky will die in the flames of hell. Damn, bro. Why don't you chill? We're gonna save everybody. Relax. There are people saying that the Holy Isle of Neos has been destroyed. That did happen, but it's just a ridiculous rumor. Well, I mean that did happen, but it says, after you've collected all 7 of the orbs, you'll want to fly back to the town of Impichu. That's right, and approach a large stone arc where Imperia awaits for you. Before you speak to her, make sure everyone on your team has a free slot in their inventory. Okay, we'll have to do that, but I think we do. We'll double check. This is required for the boss fight since you have to use an item on each character during the same round. More will be explained during my strategy for the boss. Okay. Do we have that now? Yep, we got more than one spot. In fact, let's throw this on Deku. I never use any of the cheeses. I don't even know what they do. Are any of the cheeses I have like worth putting in my inventory? One to Jessica. She already has one. I'll give one more. I'll give this one to Youngus. Angelo doesn't need them. He's got multi-heal and shit. And actually, Deku doesn't really need all. He can hold on to one. He's got Omni-Heal. I think this is where he died. I must ask you to leave. The world's in turmoil. Your families will be worried about you. Go home. I might listen to you, bro. Just reading what it says to do. Okay. I think we're pretty ready. Should probably rest and save before we go to Impichu. I don't know where he died in here. Do we actually? I think we didn't see him die. Did Marcello kill him after we got like sent to jail? Oh, well, there we go. Just sky turning red for some kind of sign from our sorely missed Lord High Priest. I'm convinced of it, in fact. Well, you'd be incorrect, buddy. Alright. We'll go to the Seaview Church, we'll rest, we'll save, and then off to Impechu. We're still missing a silver shield as well. Right now we're not even brewing one. We're brewing an Idrisil Dew. From what I remember, you make those pretty quick. $70 or 80 hours, 16 minutes. Let's go. Meet up with the Godbird again. Imperia. Get where the thing is. There it is. Hopefully our thing will finish before we get there. Our Aegis will do. So we can get started on the Silver Shield. Come on. We'll pull up the recipe for Silver Shield as well. Mirror Shield, Magic Water, Amor Secco Essence. We got Imperia sitting up there. Looks pretty awesome. There we go. There. Water. Mirror Shield. And this should be your second and final mirror Silver Shield. That's it. Guess I can give one to Angelo. they make those elfin elixirs, it uses an Yggdrasil do. I don't think that can possibly... It can't possibly be worth it. Were those girls? I too have found what I was looking for and have not long since returned.
I have located that which may be this world's last hope. Now, I entrust it to you.
The scepter!
The scepter of Trodain! Careful with that. It's full of hocus pocus. Don't touch it.
There is no cause for alarm. The scepter no longer harbors Rhapthorne's soul. Now it holds only the souls of the 7 sages. Over
That makes
the
sense.
passage of its
Because he
long
freed
history,
himself from it.
the truth
But their
behind
souls
the
were binding
scepter
him.
has been lost. In the beginning, it was crafted
Awesome, Imperia.
by the hands of the 7 sages under my instruction, and they gave it a name. They called it the Godbird Scepter. You will need it if you are to break the dark shield around Rhapthorne. Only when it is broken will he become vulnerable. I will fly you to his location. The Lord of Darkness will engage you in mortal combat.
Ain't
but
scared.
You must endure his attacks as
As you pray with the
for
power of the scepter.
scepter.
So what the guide said to do is you have to
When
keep
the 4 of
swapping
you
the scepter
pray
around to
for
every
its
character.
power in unison. One by one, you will
7
summon the
times
souls
each.
of the sages
And then you
to
could actually
unlock
fight him.
the power of the orbs. I can give you no more advice. Do you understand what you must do when you face the Lord of Darkness? Then we cannot afford to delay this battle any longer. Are you ready?
Let's do it. I probably should have talked to Medea one more time.
You must
That's all right.
fight him now. Take the scepter.
By the mysterious power of Imperia, each party member receives the Godbird Scepter. Oh, they each have their own version of it? Cool. Let's take on Rhapthorne for real. The Lord of Darkness. Rhapthorne draws near. Look at him! Look at this dude! I love his design. Very cool camera angles, too. What can we do here? I don't think we want to call team or do any of that stuff right now. Spells. Squelch. Table. Sacrifice yourself. I don't think there's anything really for me to do. Use a scepter? Pray. Can they all do it? I'm sure they can. They all prayed. Ah, soul of a great sage emerges from the scepter and fuses with the orb. Weak ass damage. Oh, look at how cool Imperial floating around him. That's so awesome. That looks amazing. Huh, he cleared our buffs that we didn't do. Loser. Although we probably should have done some. Anger of the Gods. Weak ass damage. Pathetic. What pathetic boss of the game. The guy was saying he could hit really hard if certain criteria are met. Another great sage. But so far we're not seeing it. Anger of the Gods again. Kaboom. A third sage fused with the orb. Let's take a turn off. Omni heal. Sacrifice your own life to buff. Buff. I was thinking about accelerate, but I think instead we're just going to magic barrier. Beautiful. Of the Gods. Yeah, damage is pretty similar. May I need to protect myself from breath attacks to defend from that. Kaboom. Well, let's not forget that Yangus has the Sage's Stone as well, if we need it, rather than wasting Omni Heal. We don't need to. Oh, clearing our buffs already. That's fine. Kaboom. Fourth Sage, fusing with the orb. You better start to get nervous over there, Rhapthorne. You look all cocky, but something bad's about to happen to you, my boy. Kaboom. Frizzle. Excuse me. Our fifth Sage Yeah, I'm still good. Angelo's really hurt though. I'm gonna do one more. Bursts out in defiant laughter. And then clears buffs that don't exist. What a waste of his turn. Their 6th sage. Only one left. Not looking good for you, buddy. What does this do? Locates orbs? Oh, well, yeah, we never even tried doing that. I should have put this in my bag. I don't need to have this in my inventory. Oh well. It is what it is, and it was what it was. Alright, this should be your last time. Ow. Angelo's pretty damn hurt. Last one. The Infinity Stones. I mean, the Sage's Stones. There goes your barrier, buddy. They have to actually fight us.
King, we sages have done all that we can. Now our dear world, our future, lies in your hands. Protect it well. We will be watching you. Farewell, my beloved kin. Farewell, Imperia.
Oh, we got full HP and MP. This guy's so screwed. We didn't even need that.
Meddling pests. How much more of my time will you waste? You will rot in hell for breaking my shield of darkness. But first, you will taste the true might of my flesh and blood.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You shall taste the terror eternal. Even death shall offer you no respite.
Let's do it. Let's throb a knob to start. Sapper slapper. Lowered his defense by 80. Beautiful. Meteor showers from the sky. Ooh. Damage wasn't too bad though. Flings the ball from the top of the staff. Oh, that hurts. Oh, mama. Oof. Does that get rid of the debuffs too? I don't think it does. Sapper slapper. I didn't lose any defense. Oof. Oh. Oh no! Oh, he's still alive though. He'll probably die on here. He'll probably be dead. Crit. Bam! 303. Yep, he killed one. We have to resurrect him. Poor Bronthus. What does that do? He gained 500 health back. Wow. Go with Slime Love. Yeah, he lost more than 500 health in that fight, but it's a lot of health he got back. Triple swords. 341 damage. Not too crazy. Releases all of his magic power at once. Ouch. He's probably gonna attack again too. Crackle slash. Okay, pretty low damage. Crackle slash. Malevolent energy fills the air. Recovers his magic. Casts Frizzle. Oh, I guess you mean he runs out of MP. Low ass weak damage. Triple swords. 322. Meteor shower from the sky. Oh, this ability really hurts. You can kill one like this. This has got to be the last turn. Crackle slash. Ouch. Oh, he killed another one. The other monsters are dropping like flies against this guy. Blazing fire. That was pretty weak. Alright. We're back up. Back in this. Let's go with a Psych Up. Helm Splitter. Buff. Magic Barrier. Lost defense on that. Hurt a little bit. This is gonna hurt. Helm Splitter. Buff. Timbrel. Ooh. That is a weak ass attack. We don't buffs against breath attacks, but that was just so weak and ineffectual. .301. Lost more defense. Alright. Well, Falcon Slash, or we want to Giga? Let's Giga Slash. You. Don't use your Sage's Stone. You. Multi-shot. You just keep Timberling. See how Giga Slash does. 50 tension. 1,083 damage. Okay. Multi-shot. Nice. Good damage, good damage. Sage Stone. Some HP back. Oof. Psych up. Sage Stone. Multi-heal. Timberwolf Tension. He lost his attention for doing that. Ow. Not too bad. Giga Slash. Psych up. Multi-heal. Timbrel. Damn! That was easy. No XP again, though. Rhapthorne, what a letdown you were, bro. Very forgettable boss fight. Cool design, but not strong. I could have done that for a long time. Never really very threatened. Yeah. His HP, total HP must be kind of like low, too. Can only be a few thousand. What, 4,000 at the most, I think?
We done it, Gov! We only went and bleed and done it!
At last, I can finally go back and tell Bangers and Mash it's all over. And I have
Well, I remember
something
them,
to tell Alistair too.
kind of.
That he was right all along. I only made it this far because I followed my heart.
Who'd have thought we'd ever manage it? Should be an interesting anecdote for the ladies.
So in the PS2 version, are we never able to find Marcello again? Like, is he just, like, not in the game anymore? Or is he an NPC somewhere?
I bet Grandad and the Og's Princess would be having a whale of a time by now. They must be back to normal at last. I'm half surprised the old codger ain't turned up to surprise us as usual. But even he couldn't spring up in a place like this, eh?
I transported your friends back to their homeland. Each one of you is a great hero. Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, and of course, you.
Deku.
I will never forget your strength and courage. You remind me of the 7 sages. You humans.
Hey, Fiery Noodle.
Never
Yes, I am
going to
do the
surprise
post-game.
me.
All of our characters are already leveled into their 60s in preparation for just that.
It is time to land. Your friends are eager to see you again.
that Trodaine? This final boss is nothing compared
Here
to the
we
dragons. I've heard they're tough.
Now you can be with your friends again.
Rhapthorne, in all of his forms, was pathetic. That first form was a joke, and the second form was... It took a while to do that annoying staff thing, and then when that was over, he did hit pretty hard, but not hard enough, and he did not have much health. He died very quickly. And he wasn't getting rid of my buffs often enough. What?
There you are. Welcome back.
Wait, King Trode and Medea still aren't fixed?
I saw you
What?
all in action. My wonderful men. You were magnificent.
I don't get it.
I ain't one of your men, Grandad.
Neither am I.
The poor cursed king.
Of course. But I suppose you weren't magnificent.
To be fair, you were
either.
over-leveled for him. That's fair. So I think Yangus is 65, Jessica's 60,
Why's that?
and everyone else is somewhere in
My
between.
God. Are you leaving us already?
This world is in no danger now. My path leads to other worlds.
I see. Well, anyway, we are in your Wait a minute! Aren't you forgetting something? What about the princess and I? Just how long are we going to have to suffer this outrageous curse?
Well, the power of Rhapthorne's curse is weakening. It will not
Most people
be
do that
long
fight
now.
around their 40s. I could see that being much more tough with less HP and doing less damage.
Really? Splendid! I feel much better.
We also
for
have
hearing
really good
that.
equipment as well for this
I
point in the
don't
game, I
know
think.
where
I think we
your
pretty much
next
like optimal
destination
equipment.
Is, but take care. Is it?
How many dragons are
proper
there?
To tell a
7?
god, to take care.
I am not a god, nor is my real name Imperia. These are but the names you humans have given to me. I was known by a different name in the land of my birth. There I was called Ramia.
Ramia? Does that mean something? Is that from an older Dragon Quest game?
But now I must
I don't
leave.
remember that.
Goodbye, brave humans.
The only one I skipped at this
It
point
has
was
been
7.
an honor to have known you.
But I beat all the other ones before this one. I don't remember, to be honest, but each one you face is tougher than the last. And the last one's like super ridiculously hard, right?
Good.
Maybe we should level a little bit more before we try it.
Granddad, you're sparkling.
A good another couple levels.
It's taken you this long to notice. A personality as rich as mine
Oh,
always
Trode.
sparkles.
He's a funny dude.
Nah, I
Here's a
mean,
question.
Hillary, take a look at yourself.
If he fixes himself here, what happens when I use Yangus's ability that summons Trode? Don't be surprised if the first ones don't give you a challenge. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Fair enough. He doesn't look that much different. He's just not green.
Hurrah! I'm back! Finally rid of that hideously ugly guise. But you don't look no different. You look exactly the same as before. What did you say? Are you blind? Dazzled by my striking appearance, no doubt. Wait. This is no time for an argument. Where's the princess? Where is my beautiful Medea?
Where's Medea? There she is.
Hello, everyone.
I probably should have talked to her before the final battle to see what she had to say. That's alright.
You're back.
We completed the main quest and saved the princess and the king of Trodain.
At last, the curse is lifted. Everything is back as it should be.
Father.
What is that?
Hey, look.
I'm curious about the Dual Magus backstory. I heard there's some more of it in the 3DS version. Because we didn't really get much. I think there was a true ending as well. You can only get after the post game. Yeah, don't you learn about the main characters like origin and stuff in the post game? Is there like a new town and stuff?
Oh, my castle! My castle is back to its old self too! Trodain is restored. The glory returns. Everyone, this calls for a banquet. Prepare a feast.
Huh. Essentially the true final dungeon. That great music. I mean, that was a pretty satisfying ending. You complete the main quest, defeated Rhapthorne, the Lord of Darkness, stopped the World of Light and World of Darkness from ending, and then you cured Trode and Medea from their curse, and restored Trodain Castle. So, I mean, it's a pretty positive ending. Like, it doesn't seem like there'd be more story that needs to be told. With level 60, you should be completely fine. Like I said, Yangus is 65, Jessica's 60, and then, like, everybody else is, like, 62, 63, or whatever. Yangus just chowing down. I can't believe that Rhapthorne battle, how like little HP he had. I feel like even if you were level 40, I think you'd be threatened by his attacks because of his high damage output. I think that would be a big threat. But look at Angelo, bro. Look at him. He's got a little wine glass. He's trying to make the moves on this trick. He hasn't done anything randy since you first, like, the first arc where you met him. But yeah, so the offensive Rhapthorne I can see being problematic at level 40. But his health is low. Wouldn't you be able to kill him almost as quick? You just need to get some offense off on him. You just need, like, to get a little respite from his attacks. And, like, you just lay in on the damage. Oh, we got a little scene before the credits. What we got? Several months later. Oh. Great music.
Gav! Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing around
Bits and bobs.
selling stuff in all the places we went to together.
I am playing it on a PS2, yes.
This bird, mate of mine,
And I am streaming it with my Elgato
You're looking at Yangus,
capture card, and I'm using a
exposure,
Retro
huh?
Tink HD upscaler and OBS.
Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the palace guards then, eh? Diamond. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse prince. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she?
I tried running it on I tried one emulator and I tried the 3DS version and I wasn't enjoying how it was playing. I might have just chosen a very poor ROM of it maybe.
I don't know though.
But I played it for like a few minutes and I was like, nah, this sucks. And then I grabbed my PS2 disc. I stream a lot of games using my Retro Tank and my Elgato, so it wasn't much of a, it was very little setup for me.
Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give
like
you
this
a
year I
message
streamed
from
like
this old
Parasite Eve
minister I saw on the
2,
way over.
Dino Crisis, God of War, like the original God of War, Breath of Fire 4, a bunch of games that aren't HD.
Seems the princess is ready to deport now. So you can go and fetch her from a room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
I kind of wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. He wants me to do something with the princess or something? While we're up here, let me get rid of this stupid flute. Put that in my bag. Are we in Trodain? Look at this dude, Angelo.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yangus too, same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know. So I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you.
Oh, Medea, I guess I guess she's gonna marry that short, fat, blonde prince that was like a jerk.
Just do what you have to do, my friend.
And a liar.
Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Oh, Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world.
Francisco's the abbot that died, I think, right?
Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Was killed by Dulmagus.
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers. Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready. Sure Jessica's somewhere too. Door's locked, huh? I should probably look at the guide and make sure there's not something I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's see. It doesn't seem there's really anything I could miss. Where's Jessica at? He doesn't look too much different now. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know where Jessica is. Oh, cool. I have been in that blasted curse of thorns that have made the strongest sword ever known. That's cool. That's cool dialogue.
Yes, this is Trodane Castle. I don't remember the PS2 version having scan lines that are this visible. I mean, the scan lines are probably artificially... So, there wasn't... I didn't have a lot of options with my retro tank. Hold on. Output resolution, sampling. So I could turn scan lines off completely. Or 25% is what I had them on. So these scan lines are artificial for my retro tank. Does it look better like that? With the scan lines off? Looks miles better? Oh, okay. I've been playing it with the default. I had the 25% scan lines. I've been playing it like that the whole playthrough. It's kind of like if you ever used like a Retron 5 or any of those like emulator machines like that, where they have those built-in options for scan lines to like make the games look more authentic. It's kind of like that. Well, what makes this way superior to the Retron 5 is that Retron 5 is emulation and this is not. Where do I go? I am completely lost. Looks like there is a way to go that way. No, I did that already. Looks like there's just stairs going up going this way. Oh, or there's not. Oh, there's a picture of Medea on the wall. That's cool. There we go. I think this is the right way. Cutscene. Jessica!
Hey there! Long time no see.
The game looks good now,
How've
even for
you been?
PS2. The art style carries it. Beautiful art style. You know what? I think you're right. I think this does look a lot better than having the scan lines.
You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you. You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own, but my mother was so worried.
I played the
ended up
entire.
settling
I
down
played
back at
80
home.
hours with those scan lines. I think I've played all those other games because I think
Guess
that
the time I spent
25%
away from her
is
made
just the
us both
default
realise
that
what's
this
truly
has. I
important
think.
to us. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother, but I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together. Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh?
Red was
You're on
like
your way to
barely
pick up
in this
Princess
game
Medea?
and like
Yeah,
barely
I
involved in
guess it's time
anything.
to get going.
But then somehow she's a playable character in the 3DS version. I think it's weird. Mori makes a lot more sense.
Okay then. I'll
But
be waiting
Red
for you down
seems
in
like
the
a
courtyard.
random character to have chosen. Almost like a lazy choice. Like they just look through some NPCs and like, yeah, we'll just pick that one, whatever. This does not seem to be the right way. Apparently she is a good character, strong. I didn't really look too much into how good she and Mori are. What kind of character is she? Like, what does she do? You know, like Deku is like, or the hero is the typical main character of a Dragon Quest game where he's got like, huh, cool. Lightning magic, return, evac, strong physical fighter. And then you got like a barbarian type character who's mostly good at physical attacks. Jessica's mostly a mage, but she also has her sex appeal and whips. Angelo's kind of like, again, he's more like a paladin, white mage type character. Where the hell do I go? Oh my god. Did I go in here? Locked. Okay. What a pleasure to see you. I was just reminiscing about Princess Medea and all the times we spent together. Got plenty of memories of you too. 10 years ago now that you joined us here at the castle, wasn't it? You were rather surly at first, if I remember correctly. But life around here soon brightened you up, and now look what a fine young man you've become. Sorry, listen to me. I should think you should need to be getting along, don't you? The princess is waiting for you. That was a lot of story and text for this random NPC. I probably already searched all this shit back in the day. They don't want us going in that room. She's a thief, so something along those lines. She threw Gil and stuff like that. Oh, that's interesting. Yo, where am I supposed to go? It says you find Princess Medea on the 3rd floor. Isn't that where we are? Oh, we're outside right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on the 3rd floor. We are. The body of the Lord of Darkness was hidden inside the holy statue in Neos all along. It's like a sick joke. I went and prayed to that statue once. Do you think that means I was really praying to the Lord of Darkness? It does. It was that dual Magus fellow who cursed Trodain with thorns, wasn't it? I suppose dressing up as a jolly jester was his way of getting into the castle to steal the scepter. Where is our princess? Where is she hiding? Dude, there's like only so many places I could even go. Oh, am I supposed to go to Sevilla Cathedral now instead of... The guide said to talk to Medea on the 3rd floor, though. Unless this guy met Jessica, because the 3rd floor is where we talked to Jessica, and now they're talking about like, oh, are you going to Sevilla Cathedral? Yeah, maybe they met Jessica. Doesn't seem like. Oh, there we found her.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here. I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia. Thank you for coming. Is it already time to leave? I asked the minister to have you call on me so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together, just like old times. I know it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to say goodbye. The times I've spent here in Tradain Castle, with you, will be memories I shall treasure for always. I have to marry the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty. And you have to please continue to serve my father and protect Tradain, just as you always have. So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people.
Let's go. Bad ending vibes. Kind of, yeah, kind of. Oh, poor Medea. I remember the true ending so for sure. I mean, she definitely doesn't want to marry that jerk prince. Where's King Trode at? He's palling around with us forever. It's like a solidly long ending, too. I wonder how they, like, introduce the post-game and having to go fight those dragons or whatever.
Well, so this is Sevilla Cathedral. What a perfect place for a grand royal wedding. Excellent work, young man. You did an admirable job of escorting us. Your duty here has now been fulfilled. You shall stay the night at the inn and return to Tradain tomorrow.
But I thought they'd all be attending the wedding.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
We literally saved the world. Here's the jerk prince. He looks a little older.
Well,
Prince Charmless.
Pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I
Charmley.
am Prince Charmley of Argonia.
Prince Charmley of Argonia.
Goodness, you must be Princess Medea. Charmed, I'm sure. One look at you is enough to make me forget all the other beautiful girls I've ever met. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as my wife.
Gross.
Blimey. What's with all the romance? I didn't know you had it in you, Charmless.
It's Charmley. Oh, aren't you those servants from the initiation? No doubt you're here because you heard the news of my wedding. Well, I'm afraid this is as far as you can come.
That's his thanks he gives us for letting him become the king,
I can't possibly
potentially.
have commoners like you at such a grand royal affair. It's not as if you're aristocracy, or wealthy, or, well, anything.
We saved the world. Like, a few months ago.
That brat is
Damn, Angela
unbelievable.
pissed.
Can't let us in on account of our being too common, indeed. The preening little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever. And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Are you really going to let this happen? If you ask me, it's your duty as Chief of the Palace Guard to protect the princess's happiness.
Hell yeah. Go get her, Deku.
Rise and shine, Gov. The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
All that work we did to save everybody, and they can't even let us be at the wedding. It's crazy. I think I'll skip work. I like to see the newlyweds. They say they're going to make a brief appearance for us normal people after the ceremony.
We thought you weren't coming. The ceremony's already started. It's bedlam up there with all those people. I doubt anyone would notice you.
Well, let's go, guys. Where's Yangus? Funny that I don't remember this at all. Been a few years, I suppose.
What a crowd! I can't see a thing from here.
What's
Pretty.
going
I actually
on?
like this a lot.
Has it already
It's very,
started?
very cool. Very immersive.
People are saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was more like her.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord High Priest than the bride and groom, but it's impossible to see anything from here.
The new Lord High Priest? There's literally like one person that could be. Oh, I guess it could be. So I guess there's two people. It could be Domenico, because he's still around. But I think much more likely it's Marcello.
Congratulations, Princess Medea! Congratulations, Prince Charmles!
Hey, stop pushing!
Wow!
It could be. It could be Domenico, I guess.
There you are, Gov.
It'd be funnier if
I
it's
knew
Marcello,
you'd turn
though.
up. Right, this way. Follow me.
Is there anyone else it could be? Not off the top of my head.
Well, we've got this far. Now we just have to take care of that knight.
Halt, you can't come any closer until the royal wedding ceremony is over. You'll just have to wait around the front. Are you trying to tell me that you've been invited? Yes. Liars. All those invited have already been seated inside the cathedral. Hope you aren't thinking of forcing your way in. Yes. Fight me.
What? Yeah.
Yangus! Oh shit! Gut punch!
You leave him to me, Gov. Go on.
That was
in you
great.
go.
That was awesome. I mean, Yangus should be like almost like a god level fighter, so kind of makes sense he could do that.
Honestly, where has the princess got to? What could possibly be taking her so long?
Deku is in the house.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding?
Yep.
I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
Yeah, we defeated Rhapthorne, so I don't know, guys.
Excuse me for the interruption, Your Majesty, lords, ladies and gentlemen. I have an urgent communique with the king.
What?
King
Is
Clavis.
this true?
He never did
What's
anything to his
his
son for
father?
lying
Tell
about
me at once.
the heart. He implied he was.
It seems the bride, Princess Medea, has disappeared.
What?
What did you say? I don't believe it. Well, she must have been kidnapped. It's the only explanation. Aha! Of course! It was you! This is all your doing! He was jealous, so he kidnapped the princess.
The
Seize
princess?
him at once!
Guys, come on. You really gonna try to fight Deku? It's not gonna go good for you. No matter how strong they are. Why is he running?
Phew. You're
Jessica and her physics showed
What's
up.
going on, Gov? Where's the princess? What's happened to the wedding?
Hey! Get over here, we've got trouble!
Uh-oh, what does Angelo see?
King Crode and Princess Medea are surrounded by soldiers down there!
What?
You what? But we better get a move on,
Surrounded by
Gov.
soldiers.
Stay right where you are!
Make us.
Do you think we'll just let you go after you ruined the royal wedding like that?
Leave them to us. You just get the princess and King Crode to safety.
These guards are beat up. Who beat them up? Can't stand up. What happened? Don't stand in your way. Old man's tougher than he looks. I think he's gonna make off with the bride. Old man. Mori, Trode. What old man? Surely the old man fighting with the guards down there isn't trying to kidnap the bride? Old man. Who could it be? Isn't that King Trode fighting there next to the bride? Oh, it's King Trode fighting. It doesn't look like the father of the bride's too happy about giving his daughter away. Angelo said you forced your way into the cathedral. Lorenzo. That's it. Go on, go on. What a fabulous wedding. The royals really know how to put on a good show, don't they? Ah, Deku, please do something to save Princess Medea and the king. I didn't know King Trode could fight at all. Yeah, I guess so. He's gonna stick? What? Is he actually strong?
There you are, just in the nick of time. I knew I could depend on you. You have to take Medea and escape from here at once.
Why?
I can't possibly let that awful Prince Charmless marry my beautiful Medea. My country's honor matters not one jot compared to her.
Aw, he's a
happiness.
good daddy.
Please, take her to safety.
My marriage was arranged by our two families long ago. I thought I had no choice but to accept it gracefully. I always resigned myself to it. I always saw it as my duty as princess. But I simply can't abide him. If it's a choice between marrying that twit and being a horse, you can make mine a grass sandwich.
You can make mine a
Can't
grass
live
sandwich.
my whole life denying my true feelings. Take my hand and let's run away together. Please.
Get it, Deku.
Take me away from him.
Oh, I should try to say no. Aww. Damn, Trode. Got a little twig, and he's beating up all these soldiers like it's nothing. He should have been fighting alongside us in this journey, with strength like that. Is Charmless gonna try to fight my crew? Get out of here.
How could you let them get away, you incompetent rogues? How
Wogues.
could you be so remiss as
Wamiss,
to let a wagged wabble
wagged, rabble,
you
wout,
rascals?
watten, waskels.
I should have known better than to entrust my princess's retrieval
Retrieval.
to a troop of reluctant
Wuffnecks. Now I question what I remember from the true ending. Is there even one?
Then why don't you go after them and bring the princess back yourself?
Oh, King Clavius is like, I know you're a liar anyway, Charmless.
But I can't do that all on my own. I'll send the royal guard.
Typical. You think that just because you're a prince, you can solve everything with money and power.
Clavius had to be kind of strong back in the day to do that trial thing we did by himself.
I got that huge argon heart during the initiation all by myself.
Enough of your lies! I know the truth.
This is a long ending, but it's good. Up. He's revealing that he knows that Charmless is a liar. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good ending. How did they introduce the Dragovian trials? They mentioned Dragovians once in a book in the Black Citadel. Just very briefly. About how there's not many of them left. How there was a war between the Worlds of Darkness and the Dragovians. And how they would be a problem if they joined the World of Light against Rhapthorne. And that was the only thing that was ever mentioned about Dragovians that I can remember. So how do we get introduced into this whole Dragovian post-game?
Cool, blimey, Father.
This physics. And the credit roll. All right, we go to the bathroom real quick. We're back. What a great game this was, though, honestly. It's a great game. Reading a little bit about what we're going to see in this Seed of Skill, Thanatos' Shield, Metal King Spear, Elfin Elixir. There's a town, the Drogovian Sanctuary. Level up to 50, then use Holy Water. Well, we're already way over that. Oh. Those credits were quick. A lot of games nowadays, the credits are 15 minutes.
It's been a long journey.
This is a good ending.
A lot has happened along the way, but it's all worked out well in the end. Old obligations matter not one jot. What matters is being able to live a full and happy life.
Hell yeah.
You should decide for yourself who you wish to marry. I won't rush you. Take as long as you need. Although, I don't know how easy it will be to find someone now that you've jilted a prince.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
Why does Trode look so shocked? Does he not know where he lives? Wait, we made it? Bro, you should know that. Awesome. The end. Great game. Definitely one of the best games I played this year. Congratulations, you succeeded in defeating the Lord of Darkness. If you save here, your victory will be recorded in an adventure log. This will allow you to continue your adventure from the moment just before you set off to fight Rhapthorne. Record your triumph so that a new legend may be born. Oh, so do you have to beat the trials and then beat the game again for the true ending? Probably, right? I think that's what you had to do in DQ5. 6 you didn't. 6 you beat the bonus dungeon and then it beats the game for you as additional time. Wait, look at what's happening. Oh, okay. Does it reset or something? You have to load the game. Yeah. All right. I think at this point, we're going to end the stream. And in probably about 7 or 8 hours, I'm going to resume. And we're going to try to complete the entire post game in one shot. Depending on how long it is. Thanks for watching Endara Gaming, where we beat the games, and hanging out with us while we completed the main quest. But there's still quite a bit of game left. I don't know how long it's going to take us. It sounds like there's a lot of treasure in this island, in this final dungeon, multiple bosses. But it sounds like we're probably going to be skipping all the random encounters, because from what I read, it sounds like once you hit level 50, it's not even worth it to do unless you're going to try to like grind. So you just use magic water. But we're not going to use magic water because we have that like holy protection spell. So we'll be using that instead. But all right, I'll see you guys in like 8 hours. Peace out.